This is Revii, the fourth reading for this week's Torah portion, which is Shelach. And it's found in the book of Numbers, chapter 14, verses 26, through chapter 15, verse 7. Starting with 14:26. The Lord spoke to Moses and Aaron, saying, "How much longer will this evil congregation, who are causing to complain against me, exist? The complaints of the children of Israel, which they caused them to complain against me, I have heard. Say to them, as I live, says the Lord, if not, as you have spoken in my ears, so will I do to you. In this desert your corpses shall fall, your entire number, all those from age 20 and up, who were counted because you complained against me. You shall not come into the land, concerning which I raised my hand, that you would settle in it, except Caleb, the son of Jephunneh, and Joshua, the son of Nun. As for your infants, of whom you said they will be as spoils, I will bring them there, and they will come to know the land which you despised. But as for you, your corpses shall fall in this desert. Your children shall wander in the desert for 40 years, and bear your defection until the last of your corpses has fallen in the desert. According to the number of days which you tour the land, 40 days, a day for each year. You will thus bear your iniquities for 40 years. Thus you will come to know my alienation. I, the Lord, have spoken. If I will not do this, the entire evil congregation, if I will not do this to the entire evil congregation who have assembled against me in this desert, they will end, and there they will die. Oh. As for the men whom Moses had sent to scout the land, who returned and caused the entire congregation to complain against him by spreading a slanderous report about the land, the man who spread an evil report about the land died in the plague before the Lord. But Joshua, the son of Nun, and Caleb, the son of Jephunneh, remained alive of the men who went to tour the land. Moses related all these words to the children of Israel, and the people mourned greatly. They arose early in the morning and ascended to the mountaintop, saying, "We are ready to go up to the place of which the Lord spoke, for we have sinned." Moses said, "Why do you transgress the word of the Lord? It will not succeed. Do not go up, for the Lord is not among you, so that you will not be beaten by your enemies. For the Amalekites and the Canaanites are there before you, and you will fall by the sword, for you have turned away from the Lord, and the Lord will not be with you." They defiantly ascended to the mountaintop, but the ark of the covenant of the Lord and Moses did not move from the camp. The Amalekites and the Canaanites who lived on the mountain came down and smote them and crushed them, pursuing them until Hormah. And now it's chapter 15. The Lord spoke to Moses, saying, "Speak to the children of Israel and say to them, when you arrive in the land of your dwelling place, which I am giving you, and you make a fire offering to the Lord, a burnt offering or a sacrifice, namely a peace offering for an express vow, or for a voluntary offering, or on your festivals, to provide a pleasing fragrance for the Lord from the cattle or from the sheep. The one who brings his offering to the Lord shall present a meal offering, containing 1/10 fine flour mixed with a quarter hin of oil, and a quarter of a hin of wine for a libation. And you shall prepare with the burnt offering for the sacrifice for each lamb or for a ram. You shall present a meal offering containing 2/10 fine flour mixed with 1/3 of a hin of oil, and 1/3 of a hin of wine for a libation. You shall offer up a pleasing fragrance to the Lord.